Rams, it's Zaya here. I hope you had a spooky-filled Halloween and spent it eating your favorite candies and dressing up as your favorite characters. If you follow us on Instagram, I hope you enjoyed this week's throwbacks of our WCU Weekly members in their Halloween costumes. I know I enjoyed seeing them all. To get the events this week, head over to Ram Connect and check them out. To highlight some of the events, on Wednesday, November 4th, the Office of Sustainability is hosting the Fall 2020 Environmental Sustainability Film and Panel Series from 12 p.m. to 12:50 p.m. Also on November 4th, Residence Life is hosting the virtual craft class from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Lastly, on Friday, November 6th, the Office of Spirit and Traditions is hosting Spirit Friday from 12 a.m. to 11:55 p.m. Among many other events, these are the few events that will get you students excited about the upcoming events happening this week. WCU Studios is also hosting another great event, the WC 48-hour film race. Get a team together, create a 3 to 5 minute short film in just about 48 hours. This event will start on November 13th and will have an opening ceremony and will continue Sunday through November 15th when films are due. Head over to Ram Connect to register or email us at wcustudiosclub@gmail.com for more information. Sign up and get involved not only to have the best experience at WCU, but to make connections and friendships throughout your college years. You won't regret it. Get excited for this week's episode as we have Dominique with weather, Cecilia with org highlights, and Courtney with entertainment minutes. Dominique, that's your cue.
Hey Rams, I'm Dominique Maxwell with your WCU Weekly Weather Report. I hope you all had a great Halloween weekend with your family and friends. Also have been staying warm throughout the weekend and the week. I'll be this week's weather reporter, so let's get into this week's weather. Temperatures will be mostly in the 50s all week. Tuesday will be at 51 degrees, low with a 36. Wednesday, 57 degrees with a low of 35. Thursday, 64 degrees with a low of 37. Friday, 61 degrees with a low of 33. And Saturday, 57 degrees with a low of 35. Sunday, 61 degrees with a low of 37. And Monday, 59 degrees with a low of 36. That's all that we have for this weekend. I hope you all have a great freaking weekend of Halloween, as well as you all are preparing for Thanksgiving. I am Dominique Maxwell, your WCU Weekly Weather Reporter, and I hope you all enjoyed and had a great day or weekend. Have a nice day, everyone. I'm Dominique Maxwell.
Hey Rams, welcome back to Entertainment Minute. On this episode, we're going to be talking about Harry Styles' new music video, some shows coming and leaving Netflix in November, and finally, Borat 2. Well, let's get started. To start, we have to talk about Harry Styles' new music video, Golden. If you haven't seen it already, you're definitely gonna want to give it a watch. It's currently number 25 on Trending with over 24 million views only 2 days after premiering. If I had to describe this music video, it would be Harry just being Harry. It's full of smiles, goofy dance moves, and lots of slow motion running. Now, Golden isn't one of Harry's most popular songs on the album compared to Watermelon Sugar and Adore You, but I'm predicting after this release, it's going to start to gain some publicity. I know Halloween just happened, but Netflix is already releasing Christmas movies. Starting this week, Midnight at the Magnolia, and next week, Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey will be released. These both seem like your classic feel-good movies, which will get you in the holiday spirit. But before you jump into those, you might want to catch up on these before they leave the network this month. This list includes Santa Claus, Soul Surfer, all seasons of Jeopardy, The Addams Family, and Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Make sure to catch up before they're gone. Borat 2 is now available on Amazon Prime Video. If you're not familiar with the original, Borat is a famous reporter from Kazakhstan who comes to the United States to film a documentary on what makes America such a great nation. Along the way, he manages to offend just about everyone he meets. Now, 14 years later, producers have come out with a sequel that is rumored to be just as funny as the first. Sacha Baron Cohen does such a wonderful job creating such an outrageous character and crosses the line on about every social issue you can think of. This movie is guaranteed to make you laugh. Well, that's all the time I have for you guys today. See you next time, Rams. Signing off, I'm Courtney Medwin.
Hello and welcome to Organization Highlight. I'm your host, Cecilia Tabor, and today we spotlight Westchester University's Golden Hour. Golden Hour is an organization on our campus that produces sketch comedy performances. You can check out Golden Hour's content on YouTube at The Golden Hour WCU if you're looking for a laugh. This week, I spoke to Mark Gutierrez about the Golden Hour and all that the club has to offer, as well as how they've adapted for this virtual semester.
Basically, what the Golden Hour is a half-hour sketch comedy show produced by students of the Westchester University campus. So pre-COVID, we'd get a talented group of writers, actors, directors, video editors, and we'd take time to make pre-recorded sketch comedy packages, and we'd find a host, and we'd bring them together, and we'd have a live show for the campus. Now, post-COVID, things have gotten a little bit interesting. Basically, how we've adapted is it's a lot of, obviously conferencing over Zoom, but talking with the members of the organization and seeing what they have to offer in terms of their creativity and in terms of their resources. So we are currently in the middle of producing our first show. We will not have a host for that because having a host in that capacity can get kind of interesting over Zoom calls. So we're just doing pre-recorded packages, but I think the quality is still going to be there because we have a lot of talented writers, and we have a lot of talented video editors as well. So I felt like the Golden Hour is in a very unique position because we still have access to a lot of creative means. It's just, we're not in person, which sucks. But if anyone wants to get involved, you can find our YouTube. Just look up the Golden Hour WCU to, kind of view some of the content we've put out. Our Instagram is also the Golden Hour WCU. You can feel free to contact me at my school email. But yeah, check out our stuff.
Thank you, Mark, for giving me all that useful insight on Golden Hour. If student-produced comedy appeals to you, make sure you check out Golden Hour on Ram Connect and get involved. You can also reach out to Mark directly at mg884985@wcupa.edu with any additional questions. That's all for this week, and don't forget to either contact the WCU Weekly Instagram page or me at ct950-208@wcupa.edu for a spotlight in our segment. I'm Cecilia Tabor, and thank you for joining me for Organization Highlight.
Hello, Golden Rams. It's Courtney Richards here, and that concludes this week's episode of WCU Weekly. It's hard to believe that we've already made it this far in the semester, but as they always say, time really flies when you're having fun. We hope you all enjoyed the Halloween segment last week and that it got you in the mood for all of your Halloween festivities. It is always a pleasure giving you the inside scoop on activities during the week and providing you all with the opportunity to get involved on campus. Don't forget to head over to Ram Connect and sign up for all the amazing opportunities Zaya had mentioned in the opening segment. If you haven't already, please follow us on Instagram at WCU Weekly, where we post important and fun updates about not only our organization, but others as well. And with that, have a great week, Westchester. See you soon.